Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and a place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buffaloes will have some work to do after that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
The give to the tailback. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business.
Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Now improvising. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too, so this game is interesting.
Into the house. Touchdown, Buffs! The AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. Fights off a defender. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. There's a live football. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Huskers are on the move. He's looking to throw it. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That's reeled in. It's Miller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this brief game if Colorado had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Handoff from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the back. And the Buffaloes get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down and 2nd and 3. They move the tight end all over. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fedone. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Cornhuskers have this offense rolling. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got his man. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 2nd and goal for this offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught over the middle. It's Hart. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the ground, it's Hayden. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive weapons.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Buffaloes will keep this drive going. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He'll set up to throw. Going for the big play. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the running back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll try to slam it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be...
Touchdown, Bucks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. But I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to run for it. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Got his man in the middle. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them. After the catches, their specialty can make some magic happen.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. They're intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just got rid of the football. I'm not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense working from the pistol. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He's going for the big play. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down. It makes the big mistake.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a draw. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Touch pass on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
At midfield, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Finds a man on the left. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Wide open downfield. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, give on the inside. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.